chat? What up? What up? What up? What do we got in here? Shadow, what's good? Lena, what's good? Royce, Alex, Gusta. Who else we got? Winstad? What's good? What's good? Oh boy, these names are mad complicated. Yo, Cheese Man, what's good? Your dad are leaving. Wow, that hurt my feelings. Harry, what's up? Thanos, what's up? Very bored guy. What do we got? Destiny, the log, Clued, Keen, Mario. Dude, why are these names mad complicated today? What's going on? Dark Fox, what's good, man? Dragons, what's good? Sammy, what's up? Fire Symbol, what's good? This guy said sub DJ Khaled. Okay, buddy. All right. Well, come on, man. The stream's been live for a solid 2 minutes. Give your boy a break. All right, chat. As you guys know, it is Saturday, which means that we've got ourselves another fish update. All right. Another fish update is present. I am in my private server. I will get you guys the link for those of you that would like to join. Obviously, if you don't want to join, you don't have to. You're not forced to join. I will open up the menu over here so you guys could see. VIPs in my Discord server. Those of you that are, channel members and stuff like that, you can go to the VIP channel in my Discord. I will give you guys the link, give or take about 10 seconds before the chat gets it, just to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. But chat, you will be getting it 10 seconds after. All right. So here's VIP and chat. Here is your link as well. Let me see here. It'd be nice if my chat wasn't crashing right now. That would be absolutely phenomenal. All right. There we go. Spamming it in the chat. There you go. There you go. There you go. Enjoy. Join in. What happened to my music? Hello? All right. Chat, we got some stuff to talk about before we pretty much lock in for admin abuse here in a couple minutes. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about something, specifically my video yesterday, because I know that probably a good, dude, I don't know. I think we had like 50,000 views on the video or 40,000 views on the video before I actually got the DM. So a good chunk of you guys, considering that video only has like 122K, a good chunk of you guys didn't see the pinned comment that was posted a couple of hours after. But basically, after that video was made live, I did get a DM from Nick confirming that Uncapped level is still in the planning phase. It is planned to be released, but it isn't coming today specifically. So for those of you that didn't want to see it come today, congratulations. For those of you that did want to see it come today, I'm sorry. But yeah. Should I use Astro Hook or Nate's Blade for admin abuse? I would use Nate's Blade, but I mean, you can't really go wrong with either or, to be honest. Carbon, you lied. Okay, first of all, I did not lie. I just repeated what was sent to me in the comment section, and not in the comment section, in my DMs. So I did not lie. I literally can show you guys what was sent to me. As a matter of fact, that's what I wanted to do, actually. Let me show you guys exactly what was sent to me. Okay, so first he sent me the screenshot. Look, hold on. Here, look, let me share my screen. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys in full detail. Let me just double check that he didn't say anything bad. Okay. Yeah, I know. He didn't say anything bad. All right, cool. So, as you can see, he sent me the screenshot that I showed you guys in the video yesterday, right? And then I replied to him and I said, "You the GOAT. Thank you." Then hours later, like literally, I don't know, maybe like 2-3 hours after I uploaded the video, he sent me a message that says, "By the way, got sent the video, lol. To clarify, levels aren't being uncapped quite yet, but we're planning ahead for it at the moment." So it's still planned. It's just not coming today. So just a heads up. Carbon, what is the best emote? Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I barely even use the emotes. I don't know, dude. I guess maybe like the pumpkin emote, just because it has like nostalgia behind it. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. So how many of you know why I chose the pumpkin emote? I want to see who are the new ones in the fish community. Admin abuse should be soon. Should be soon. Depths. True. True. Look at all the OGs in here, huh? That's what I'm talking about. The OGs. The good old Depths days. Those were good times, chat. Good times. Good times, even though I hate the maze and Depths. Dude, I'm going to be honest. I don't know how the maze and Depths didn't turn out to be one of my incidents. I watched back that stream and I actually hate myself. The amount of times that we died. I died so many times that a developer had to come into the game and literally like teleport me to the end. That's how bad I was. How did that not turn into an incident? Don't forget about Trident. Dude, Trident's peak. Frost whale incident. Whale fumbler. Dude, there's, by the way, there's like an art contest going on in the Discord right now for the Christmas, I think, or something like that. There's so many people that are turning me into a fan art of me fumbling the whale. It's like, bruh. Carbon, is Nate's Blade going to be in the black market? I think today is when we're going to see what kind of changes they're making to the black market. Do I have people blocked here? Oh, they changed the logo for friend requests. I was like, why do they have that weird logo next to their name? Anyways, what's it called? I don't know what they're going to be doing for the black market. I know that today is when we should figure out what approach they are finally taking with the black market. Bro, he's late. Brother, I go outside, you know? It's crazy. I know it's really hard to believe that a Roblox player goes outside. But yeah, I go outside, man. I don't really you know, I'm not sitting here with like Cheeto stains on my tank top, you know, balancing my keyboard on my fat stomach. It's just not what I'm doing, you know. I tend to go outside. Somebody said, yeah, you do. Shut up. What up, Nick? Okay, I need to stop saying his name, dude, because like last time I said his name, it turned into a disaster. I'm just gonna start saying, what's up, admin? What's up, dev? All right, let me see here. Carbon, do you lift? Yeah, dude. This morning, actually, no, not this morning. The other day I had a burrito and it was quite a hefty one. I would say it was maybe like a solid 15 ounces. It was quite intense. Definitely a lot heavier than my mouse. What else? I think every night I do brush my teeth. I give or take and say that my toothbrush is somewhere around like the 15-20 ounce. It's an electric toothbrush, so it's a little bit heavier. You've made this joke before. I mean, I'm answering the same question, so it's a repeated joke. You know, it's not really a joke at this point. It's actually kind of true. I lift. I just don't lift what you probably lift. Carbon, you're probably built like a truck. Yeah, dude. Sometimes I like to identify as like a semi-truck. Sometimes. A truck is crazy, though. I'm not gonna lie. Roach incident. Let's hope and pray that we don't have that today. That'd be fantastic, actually. I'm actually kind of sad that you guys didn't hear my girlfriend screaming last stream. This guy flexes his non-existent Lambo. Brother, I have a Lambo, all right? I don't know what you're talking about. It's red. It's a red Lambo. It's beautiful. All right, you just don't understand. Show us? I got you, dude. I have a picture of it. Look, hold on. I'll pull it up here. Hold on. I don't want to hear any judgment either from you guys, you know? I don't want to hear any judgment from you guys. You know, if you're mad, you're mad. If you're not, you're not. If you're happy for me, I appreciate it, man. It's similar to this one. I gotta find the actual picture that I have of it on my driveway, but it's kind of like this. It's a little bit more on the darker red, more of like a blood red than this kind of like candy red. It's really nice though. It is. It's quite nice. I like it, you know? I'm definitely happy with it, you know? YouTube money's kind of crazy sometimes, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a lot of Power Wheel options when I went to Walmart. There was, but the Lambo was just one that was really calling my name. Bro's a dwarf. That's crazy. That's wild. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one. I like that one. If bro sits on that, it's gonna break. Dude, you're not funny. You're not. You're not, because I sit on it all the time. All right, so try again. You got a Lambo from Walmart? Where else do they sell Lambos? Dude, come on. Don't be so ridiculous. All right, chat, they should be starting admin abuse here in a few minutes. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of need to lock in for the admin abuse. I need some levels, bro. Carbon face reveal. Chat, I think I have my cam. Do I have my cam plugged in? Hold on. I don't know if I do, chat. Hold on. I don't think I do, chat. I don't think it's working. Hold on. My camera, like, never works. Yeah, it's literally not working. I don't know why. I don't even know where it is. It's literally not working, chat. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know. I even plugged it in. I think I plugged it in last stream because I know that some people tell me to turn it on sometimes, and I'm always like, oh, I can't, because then I have to restart OBS. So I plugged it in specifically for that, and it's plugged in right now, but it's still not working for some reason. Can we wake Nate up? Dude, Nate. Dude, where's Nate been? This guy left to Japan and just never came back. Dead.
At Izanesia has become a member. Hey Carbon, when they add Frost Whaleboat in Block.
Yo, Izanesia. Thank you so much for the tier 1 supporter for 3 months. Hey Carbon, when they add Frostwell boat, I haven't heard anything about a Frostwell boat. That would be hilarious, actually. I don't know if they're gonna add that into the black market or not. That would actually be hilarious, huh? Why don't you add any enchant to your rod? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been on this week. That's the problem. Like, I literally have not been on at all this week. That's the reason why I didn't upload for like 5 days. I only uploaded yesterday, and it's mainly because... So today, I stream, and then after I'm done streaming, I have to make the full guide video. After the full guide video, I have a bunch of things that I need to do. And then at 2 in the morning, I leave for vacation for a week. So I'm going to be gone. Yeah, I have to drive like 13 hours to my vacation spot. So yeah, I will still be making videos during the week though, especially for the next update, which is on Thursday. I will be doing a live stream. I'm going to be doing it from a laptop. So I have basically like a whole portable setup that I bought just to be able to do videos and stream while I'm on vacation. Carbon, is Elder Moss Ripper still good? I mean, it's decent, but like there's so much stuff that's like way better. It's kind of like irrelevant at this point, honestly. Hope you have a nice vacation. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Are they nerfing Nate's Blade? I haven't heard anything about that. I haven't heard anything about nerfs in general. Mike will sound like it's from Walmart. No. I have another. Well, I'm taking my mic, actually. I'm literally taking the same exact mic. Just so it's going to be no different. Maybe like the quality of the video is going to be a little bit different because I won't be uploading in 1440p. I'll be uploading at 1080p instead. But besides that, everything else is going to be the exact same. Carbon, do you watch JoJo? No, I do not. Tell us what you want. Chow, what do you want? What do you want for admin abuse? Oh, bro, I said that I was going to do this in my video yesterday, but I want to get a general idea on how you guys feel about the whole level uncap. So I'm going to pull up a poll really quick. Let's start up a poll. Remove... wait, no. Make levels uncapped. And then I'll put in parentheses, example 1 through 9999999999999. All right, let's start this poll. I just want to get a general idea. Because people in the comment section were like, oh, it's a terrible idea. Some people were saying that it's a good idea. But like, it's like I replied back to somebody in the comment section. I was like, bro, turn up mic. Did I not turn up my mic? No, my mic should be fine. What was I saying? So what I was telling people in my comment section is that the problem is that people that do want it are not very vocal. Like, they are not going to give their opinion. Most of the people that we end up hearing are the people that don't want it. But I don't think people realize just how many actually do want it. Carbon, you're muted. Yeah, okay, buddy. 55% want, or 55% are saying yes right now. 45% are saying no with 1,400 votes. Interesting. Level cap should increase to 500. It should increase by 500 every week. That's insane, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's insane. I mean, at that point, why not have it uncapped then if you're doing it every week? At that point, you're like, you're literally forcing people to have to play all day long to be able to get levels. That would be the whole premise of having it uncapped. And this is another thing, right? Another thing that people are not realizing is that whether they keep it capped or they uncap it, they're not going to be adding rods or any type of like beneficial rewards to levels anymore. Like, let's say that they say, okay, boom, we're going to keep it at 2,000 and we're going to increase it 500 every month or two, right? They're not going to be adding rewards for it. Like, it's going to be purely cosmetic stuff. So the question now is, would you rather it be one reward for cosmetic, like one cosmetic reward every 2-3 months? Or would you rather have as many cosmetic rewards as you want and as many levels as you want forever and never have to worry about that? And they don't have to spend any more resources as far as developers on that when they can focus on the actual bugs and as well as the game itself, like content. Thanksgiving is going to be super tough, by the way, dropping the day before Thanksgiving, and we'll have a code for Thanksgiving exclusively. Wait, the day before Thanksgiving? What? No. What do you mean the day before Thanksgiving? Bruh, the day before Thanksgiving. I have to work that day now? I was already under the impression that I was gonna have to work on Thanksgiving. Carbon, do you have any leaks about the Thanksgiving update? The only thing that we know so far is that it's gonna have its own island. That's all we know. There's not really anything else. Dude, this guy said, I hope you don't weigh the plane down so much that it crashes. What's... Okay, first of all, I said that I was driving there. Let's start off there, all right? Number two. What the hell is wrong with you? The car is gonna break down. Why didn't you fish, bruh? Because I'm trying to read chat, man. It's kind of hard to do both. W carbon hate. All right, well, interesting enough, the vote is 57% to 43%, 2,000 votes so far. Since we are going to the mines, how about a gold storm? The mines, question mark? Oh, chat, by the way, if you have not completed the shard portion of Merlin's quest, I suggest that you guys do so right now. Like, you literally have, what, 36 minutes? to get it done. So lock in. Remember, today is part 2 of the Merlin quest. So if you have not completed that, it is probably in your best interest to go ahead and do that ASAP before the update drops. Because obviously there is going to be a continuation based off of what Merlin says at the end. Yes, let me add on to my 7.6 billion that I got from refunds. What if you haven't? Well, then that means that you're going to have to do it when the update drops in order to continue the quest. Now we all too rich, but I got something for y'all to spend it on kind of soon. Oh boy. How many shards do you need? There's 4 shards in total. So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side. Brother, what is he talking about? Yo, the A Games, happy birthday, man. Appreciate you always being around. You've been around for years, dude. Appreciate you. I hope you have a good birthday. It's a song? Yeah, okay. Well, you guys are forgetting that I'm like 100 years old. I don't know about your children's songs. Creeper. Brother, I've never even played Minecraft a day in my life. I just know what Creeper is because of the commercials for the movie. I've literally, I've never played Minecraft ever. You guys are forgetting that I'm like from a completely different generation of you guys. While you guys were playing Minecraft, I was playing World of Warcraft. And RuneScape. This guy said 15-year-old song, by the way. Here, let me do some quick math. I'll tell you how old I was 15 years ago. 15 years ago, I was 17 years old. Brother, I was not playing Minecraft at 17, I'll tell you that. This guy said, holy unk. Nick, just so that the fish community doesn't kill us, we can run Mega Mayhem. Dude, I see the people saying Carbon is poop, but it's not him. It's not the guy. I really hope the guy shows up because there's only one guy that shows up. He's showed up for the last 4 streams. So he's been here for 4 weeks, but I haven't seen him today. He might end his streak. Who? Dude, I don't know. His name is like Carmen or Carming, something like that. Like, I'll recognize his name when I see it. I know that it starts like, it's something car. Holy Unkmeister. Dude, it's so funny because like every time people see me, like every time people hear me and they don't see me, they think that like I'm some like 19-year-old like white kid. That's literally what everyone says. Oh, Carbon, wow, I never expected you to look that way. I thought that you would be a 19-year-old white kid. It's like, what does that even, like, I sound that way? This guy said no one says that. Okay, buddy. Yes, because I just randomly came up with that right now. As if that's some type of flex or something. I think I'd rather sound like a 32-year-old man. Carbon, stop trying to aura farm. Carbon, are they gonna ever change the values back to normal? No, man. I think that this is pretty much here to stay. It is pretty much here to stay, man. You're crazy for not knowing the Minecraft song? I wish I could play it right now, but I'd imagine that that's probably copyrighted. Carbon, tell Nick to buff Nate Blade's mutations. Chat, you guys need to understand that there's nothing that any of us could tell Nick, because Nick has his own, he has his own agenda. Like, everything that Nick does is very meticulous and calculated, and although people hate some of his decisions, everything is very calculated. Moving forward from today, we will strictly be working on Fishmas and fish giving. OG devs will be returning for this. Yo. This is interesting though, chat. If they are moving forward from today, if they're focusing strictly on Fishmas and fish giving, then that means that technically for the next 2 months, there's only 2 more updates for the remainder of the year. So that means that Wednesday, November 26th is the next update after today, which would be obviously next week on Wednesday. And then after that, there won't be another update until December 13th on Saturday. So that's kind of interesting that they're taking that approach, but at the same time, it's also kind of a good thing, because people, you know, at that point, hopefully there won't be any bugs and everything will be balanced very well. The Creeper song got copyrighted by the original song. This guy said, nah, don't lie. You be glazing all that. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't glazed anything. What did I say in the last 20 seconds? It's glazing. What? What did I say that was glazing? Why is your cutscene on? I never turned it off. What did I say that was glazing though? Do a face reveal this stream and I'll donate you 150. Dude, we've done already a bunch of face reveals. But I should use the Eidolon rod. No, I wouldn't. That rod is not really that good as of the previous update. Oh, Jesus. Is Unk blind? No, chat. I had the settings open and I was looking at my other monitor. If it wasn't obvious with my mouse not moving. Can everyone ping Ben IK07 07766? He was mean and said I was yapping. You are kind of yapping. You are kind of yapping. Unc, you're yapping. Brother, this is my job. What do you mean? It is my duty to yap. I have my doctorate's degree in yapping. Guys, the user is Ben F _0. Chat, you know that I've never sent out an announcement? Should I send out an announcement saying PS2? Shut up. No, just kidding. Who is PS2? I'm not sure, actually. I think he's one of the devs. Nah, dude, I would never do that. I've actually never sent out an announcement, ever. Carbon, how did you come up with your name? We've talked about this before, but my first, the first portion of my name, which is Carbon, came from a Halo 3 clan that I used to watch a lot during like the MLG days. Their name was Carbon. And then the Meister kind of just came as like a word that me and my group of friends at the time, this was like around, this must have been like around 2008, 2009. We used to say it just kind of like joking around. Come to realize in the future, it's actually Master in German, but I didn't know that. But yeah, that's where my name came from. I've had a bunch of different names. Like Carbon has always been my name, but I've always had like a second word after my name. Carbon, you look homeless. Bro, I don't look homeless. Chad, do I look homeless? Bro, I don't even look that homeless. What do you mean? I mean, I look a little homeless. Maybe like a tiny bit. Bro, chat, I don't look that homeless. I mean, I guess I kind of see it. Maybe. I guess I could see it. Maybe if I didn't have a haircut, I could definitely pull off the homeless look. You look tired? I'm always tired, man. I wake up tired. Sing for us, Drake. In your face cam like 5 years ago, you did? Oh, you talking about when I had my long hair? Dude, chat, if I would have turned on my cam now, first of all, I wouldn't have kept it on because I have a blanket over me right now because I don't have a jacket. I'm too lazy to go grab it. Homeless Baldster Place. Let me see here. Long hair Carbon was peak. I don't know, man. The long hair was like, it was too much to take care of. I don't think I have any pictures of me with long hair. Does anyone know if I have a picture of me on my Twitter of me with long hair? I don't think I do. You kind of look like Drake. Apparently, people say that a lot. Kind of like the fat Drake. I see it. If Drake put on maybe like 150 pounds, dude, me and him, twinsies. Absolute twinsies. Oh, I do have a picture. Dude, chat. Chat, grow out the long hair again or nah? Do I grow out the pineapple hair or do I leave it short? Lie, man. I kind of like my hair short. The long hair was a lot, man. Get braids? I used to have braids. I'm pretty sure the picture that I just showed, I had just gotten, like I had just taken off my braids. Homeless Drake. Dude. Looking back at my pictures. Wow. My hair was rough. Yeah, chat. We're never going back to the long hair, chat. We're never going back to the long hair. It's just not happening. You're right. You're absolutely right. We're never doing that again. All right. Anyways, we have about what, like 20 more minutes until the update is officially here. Let me check. Let me check over here. Hold on. All right. Why is everyone rich? Probably because everyone ended up getting like refunds. Carbling, you're homeless for real? Yeah, bro, you didn't know that? I stream out of a box. True story. What hairstyle do you like? I personally like the short hair. I just think it's easier to maintain. Can we get a Christmas tree rod for Christmas, and the mutation can be ornaments or presents? What in the world? So you have a Lamborghini? Of course I do. We showed it earlier. I parked my Lamborghini right outside of my box. I mentioned earlier that I got my Lamborghini from Walmart. You'd be surprised what other things you find at the Walmart dumpster. It's kind of insane. They drop a lot of stuff there, like, you know, expired things too. Tough, not gonna lie. Feel you, man. That's just how I do, you know. You know, Evan, I like your name, dude. I also like your hat. Drop the stats on the Lambo. Dude, it's kind of crazy. Top speed, I believe, is about 10 miles an hour. There's a little switch in the back that you can, you know, turn off the governor. It's kind of crazy. It bumps it up to 12 miles per hour. It's crazy, dude. It's wild. You really need to like hold it down. Because I do weigh, give or take, about 600 pounds, it doesn't fully get the full 12 miles per hour. I can push usually about 3 miles per hour out of it. But dude, it's a roller coaster. It is. It's insane. Average homeless. Wait, the A games. I did tell you happy birthday earlier. How does that car still hold? Lamborghinis are built tough, man. They're built tough. They're kind of like Ford. 600 pounds of straight muscle. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. We are all getting turkey soon. Chat, many of you here don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I have a feeling that it's a lot of you guys. Now, those of you that are saying me, do you guys not celebrate it because of religion, or do you not celebrate it because it's just not celebrated in your country? Religion, because of country, religion, because of culture, not celebrated in my country, religion, both. Yeah. That makes sense. Now, okay, this is kind of like a weird question, but like I've always been kind of curious. In the event of like, you know, when November and December come around, for those of you that don't celebrate it, and a lot of these games are doing like Thanksgiving updates and they're doing like Christmas updates, do you guys like, I guess this is more specifically to the people that don't celebrate it because of religion. Do you guys not partake in those updates, or like, is that irrelevant? Like, it doesn't matter. I'm genuinely curious. It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. Now we do it. It's just we don't celebrate it. Gotcha. Okay. Now I was just curious because, like, I don't know. I don't fully understand how all that stuff works. So I just wanted to know. Because I always wondered, right? I was like, damn, I wonder if people that don't celebrate, like, for example, I know that a lot of religions don't celebrate Christmas, for example, right? And I always wondered, like, I wonder if those religions find it like disrespectful that games like make updates centered around, you know, this holiday that they don't celebrate. But it's good to hear from people that, you know, are going through it, you know, or that go through it, I should say. We're all just enjoying the Christmas events and the discounts. I don't celebrate it because my family's too poor. I feel you. I feel you. Carbon, when is Black Market? Black Market is always usually after the update drops. So it'll be like a few minutes after the update drops. Usually, right? Things have changed as of recently. So I don't know if it's going to be random still, or if they're going to, you know, change it to what it was before. But usually it's like that. But we could see it back to random. Oh, my shoulder hurts. As a Muslim, we don't really mind and we don't care about if it's a game, but if people are celebrating IRL, we find it disrespecting. I get you. Carbon, does the black market still spawn randomly? If they keep it the same way as it is now, then yes. Carbon, have you ever went to school? Yeah, of course, dude. Long time ago, but yes. Unk has shoulder problems. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I do. My shoulder has been hurting me for like the last 2 weeks. I don't know if it's like a temporary pain or if it's permanent damage that I did to my shoulder, but it hurts a lot. Do you go to college? No, I don't go to college. I haven't been to school, bro, in a long time. A very long time. Actually, yeah, I haven't been to school in a long time. Are you German, Carbon? No, I'm not. I didn't even know that Meister was a German word until like a couple years ago. Rich in game, broke IRL. Yeah, story of my life. Why don't you go to school so uneducated? Brethren, because I live in the United States, and unless you want to be in debt for the rest of your life, it's just not an option for me. I also have bills because I am a grown man that lives by myself with my girlfriend. It's just not an option for me, man, you know? If it is an option for you, that's fantastic. And if you have very supporting parents, that is also fantastic. You should definitely take full-on advantage of that, and you should absolutely go to school. But unfortunately, I don't have that luxury. I wasn't raised by my parents, so I don't have that luxury, you know?
It's just R3 for the super chat, £5. Ignore this, I want my one hashtag in chat.
It's Justin, thank you so much for the super. I appreciate that. The bills cannot be this high. You must not be from America. You really must not be. Oh my God, Nate is alive. Somebody woke up Nate from his slumber in Japan. Your Jordans are fake. What in the world? Didn't your government shut down? It did, dude. It shut down for like, I think like 42 days or 41 days, something like that. It was crazy. Bunch of people suffered from that, unfortunately. But thankfully, I think it's open now. I'm not sure. Something like that. Nate, more like late. This guy said, still uneducated, get a job. Oh my God, Becker. You hurt my feelings. I'm gonna make sure that I get off stream right now and I go and apply for jobs. I'm so sorry that I let you down like this, Beckers. Beckers, I don't care. This is my job, buddy. Get a grip. Get out of my chat. Uncle being master rage bait. I thought Nate left to Japan to get what?
W at Aftermath Vancouver for the super chat 10 Canadian dollars. Carbon, move for me please less than 3.
I don't even know what to say. I'm not gonna moo, but thank you for the super. Why do you want me to moo? That's such a weird request. Hey babe, now that you're in here, you want to moo for somebody in the chat? They just donated. They said make your girlfriend moo. Yeah, no, look, it says it right there. It's Aftermath of Vancouver. He said tell girlfriend to moo for me, please. Here you go.
No, I just got in here. He asked you to.
No, he did not. He definitely asked you.
Hi.
No, that's not. You need to move for them.
I'm not gonna move.
Okay. I tried. The US is a complete nightmare at the moment. Yep. When is it not, to be honest, though? It always is. Don't actually move. I was kidding, please.
I love how they say you have a voice changer.
I do have a voice changer. Chat, I'm actually schizophrenic. You guys don't believe me, but I'm actually schizophrenic. She doesn't exist.
AI girlfriend.
Yeah. This guy said, what's schizophrenic? Carbon, what is this, chat? Honestly, man, I want to say like maybe like a month and a half ago, I lost complete control of this chat. I don't even know what it is at this point, man. I just kind of show up. You know, I just show up. But welcome to the chat. Chat, we got 2 more minutes until the update is officially here. Can you put this in your area, please? Thank you. You know, you and your girlfriend should play together next time. The problem is, right, chat, I'm going to tell you a little story. She has a full setup that is right behind me. She has a professional mic. She's got a professional light. She's got 2 monitors. She's got a whole setup. And she does not play.
Because I work a job.
Because she works a job. She works an actual job. Imagine being that. Imagine working a real job. Chat, her real job is at home.
I still have to
It's
work.
at home, chat. It's not even a real job. Chat, it's at home. She sits in front of a computer at home, chat.
8 hours a day.
So do I.
Not 8 hours.
Look at this chat. Do you know what it is? I gotta deal with these people.
Not 8 hours a day.
What? I mean, I'm gonna be streaming for 4 hours. I gotta deal with them for 4 hours.
Okay. Now ask the chat how long it's been since you last uploaded.
Get out of my office.
How many times did you not upload this week?
Get out of my office. Get out of my office. Just get out. these people are saying that I'm swearing because I'm saying job. Apparently job is a bad word. T clocked. All right, chat. Update should be going live in hopefully a few seconds here. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me refresh the front page. Game updated 2 minutes ago.
W at Aftermath Vancouver for the super chat, 20 Canadian dollars. Job, sir.
Yo, Aftermath, thank you so much for the super. Yrad said, Miss Carbon, go get the belt for you. This disrespect, man. Go apologize. Carbon's gonna sleep on the couch tonight. He's gonna sleep on the couch for sure. YouTubers, when their entire job is to make videos.
I think Carbon should retire me.
That's not happening. Chat, please stop enabling her. You guys are creating a monster, all right? You guys get to go home and not have to deal with this, all right? We're not having this conversation. Did they do black market? Not yet. The servers haven't even migrated yet. Divorce incident. Carbon, go get some dark chocolate to help with your mood. Chat, I can't get a real job. I have no skill sets. If I stop making videos, I have to go flip patties, and I'm just not doing it, chat. All right? I'm not doing it. I'll be surprised if McDonald's even hires me.
If you let me quit my job, mommy.
You heard her, chat? What'd you say?
That if you let me quit my job, I'll create a YouTube channel.
Why don't you create the YouTube channel first and then quit your job?
Because then it'd be like I'd be working 2 jobs.
But you work from home. You just work from, you just walk from one computer to the other
Do
computer.
you think that after being on the computer 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, I'm gonna want to get off and go on another computer?
Yes. Yes. Why not? Carbon, why haven't you proposed yet? Okay, all right, we're moving on, chat. Updates here. We're gonna go ahead and restart my server. It says that the update dropped 2 minutes ago, so let me see. I'm gonna restart my server, and we will have a new link for you guys to join. I'm gonna shut this down, and then let's rejoin. This guy said, "Don't marry her." Yo, somebody make a Suzmon mod. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let's see. There it is right there. Merlin's orb recovered. With everyone's help. Okay, I need to stop looking at chat. With everyone's help, Merlin was able to recover the power of his magic orb. He's now able to offer new buffs stronger than before. Merlin gained the ability to craft the user some items with his newfound magic. It seems that he'll be necessary for entering the mine shaft. Totem Carver. You can now craft totems for free with the right materials. It seems the Totem Carver moved in after Merlin decided to accept others. Okay. Maybe he'll learn a new recipe in the future. Twisted Relic. This new relic type is exclusively sold from Merlin. It'll offer a variety of mixed enchantments and curses. Oh my god. Wait, are they bringing curses back? Wait, dude, curses are even like before my time. The new area contains a rough geode that must be unearthed, a fast-moving minecart holding a cut gem and a pulsating crystal suspended in the water. Yeah, Sandy. Dude, yeah, a lot of people don't really know about that because that was literally like as soon as Fish released, they had curses. So that's like even before my time. Explore the mine shaft to discover the secrets of the past, present, and future gemstone. Merlin will require something from here. The black market returns. 3 new items are obtainable. It accidentally won't run on Friday again. Okay. Fix plenty of problematic issues. Private server owners can now skip Shiny Surge, Mutation Surge, Night of the Luminous, and Night of the Fireflies. Crab cages can now be stacked again in caverns, can be placed faster, and will no longer fail to catch any fish. Significantly reduced the frequency of the gameplay paused screen appearing. To the person that had the top like comment on my video yesterday, this one's for you. Improved the accuracy of perfect cast. Fixed various issues with the radio item. Fixed the plus 10% force progress speed on Vine Weaver Rod. Fixed the paralysis passive on the Toxic Spire Rod. Fixed the base 15% chance for carrot mutation on the Carrot Rod. The daily shop now resets at 000 UTC. Fix various behavior conflicts between rod passives and chaser fish. Fix the visual for the upside down mutation for several fish. The console virtual cursor will no longer equip multiple items at once. Oh my god, there's so many things. Ancient and Phantom Megalodon Hunt will now be announced with their corresponding variant. Colossal Dragon Hunt will no longer overlap. Fix the misplaced purchase prompt on Luminescent Oath. Fix the shift locked in the doubloon pool with various rods. Fixed certain apex fish counting towards bestiary completion. Fixed the bug causing the Nate's blade to occasionally stick to the side of the minigame. That actually used to happen to me a lot. I have an event to run. Every server is updated. Once every server is updated. Corrected the price of Heaven's Rod. Fixed the weight boost on the rod of the Forgotten Fangs passive. Fixed a bug causing the anomalous enchantment to not apply its mutation to certain regionless fish. Available quantities for each specific black market items are now only replenished after version updates. This is important because I know that a lot of people are going to be asking me, but just as an example, if they're selling 15 cosmic runes and you purchase 10 of them and the market comes out again, there's only going to be 5 available for you. It won't reset again until the next update, if that makes sense. So once you've already bought out every single item, it's not going to replenish again every single time that it respawns, if that makes sense. Black market will now only start after the week's version update is live. Bubblegum was changed from 4x to 2x, Lumpy from 4x to 2x, Rockstar from 4x to 2x, Speedy Core rarity and value balancing, Baby Pond Emperor rarity and value balancing. Holy. Okay. All right, let's open up the server for you guys. For those of you that want to join, I'm going to send out a link really quick. VIPs, here you go for you. There you go, VIPs, and chat here is for you guys. All right, there we go. Get started on this. Oh, dude, there's a secret storm active. Wait. Wait, why does that... Chat, am I tripping, or does the casting look different now? It is different? Okay, I thought I was tweaking. I was like, yo, it looks so different now. Yes, the catch skip bug has been fixed, yes. Unc is so old, he got tired from reading. Just reading. All right, we're gonna go figure out what's going on with Merlin. Let me just do this a couple times. It says a secret storm, but it's Leviathan. I don't know how that happened. Where's Black Market? It looks like they kept it the same way as before, so Black Market should be a random spawn now. Just like before. Not now, just like before. What are the perks of being subbed? The perks of being subbed is that you get to see my videos the moment they go live. You get notified. The Black Market will automatically run random throughout the weekend, like last time. Some new items, but some removed ones as well. There you go, chat. Is there a new code? There might be. Let me double check here. Yes, the new code is Thanksgiving soon. Thank you for telling. No problem. I'll go ahead and redeem it and show you guys what the reward is here in a second. So the new code is Thanksgiving soon, just like that. Reward is a Edelite skin for the Edelon rod. I can never pronounce that name, dude. Do I even have that? I don't even think I have that. Yeah, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. Ooh. Is white now. Is white. Eidolon, the Eidolon. There you go. All right, chat. Let's go. Let's get started on this Merlin stuff. Pause. Chasm Merlin's Veil required. Okay, we need Merlin's Veil to go down there. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, look, they added like a little section down here. Ooh, is there anything else we want before we just chill? Nope, just chill. Welcome, dear Fisher. How may I assist you? Can I see your shop? What were you thinking? Oh my god. Temporary lure boost, temporary XP boost, mystic mirror, twisted relic, Merlin staff. I need magic mirror, magical crystal geode, and magical glass diamond. We won't know if Nate's rod was removed until it spawns, but we're really not gonna know unless somebody confirms it, because there was something that were removed. All right, so I'm missing 2 of the items. What about a twisted relic? I need 500,000. All right, that's fine. We got a twisted relic. Oh, Mush Grove. Mush Grove. Let's go Mush Grove first. Black Market just spawned. Mush Grove. Nate's blade removed. There were some things that were removed, but it's not going to always spawn in your shop. Just keep that in mind. That's why it's going to be kind of hard to know what... No! I double pressed my spacebar. Golden coin bait, moonwalk dance potion, chocolate milk. Really? Wow. Wowee. Bro, what is even playing right now? All right, well, back to Merlin. Let's go see what we need for the Merlin staff. Carbon is poop. Yo, he's here. You're here. It's Kaming. Kaming, I'm not gonna lie, man. I thought that you were gonna mess up your streak. This is now week number 5 for you. The guy that comes into the stream and says carbon is poop. That's all he says. He only speaks carbon is poop language. That's all he speaks. He's fluent in it. Oh, he said I'm back. Wow, you really just... You ruined it. You're supposed to only speak in carbon is poop language. All right, let's see. Merlin staff. I could use Shard of Time, Anomalous Log, and Iron Chunk. Chad, am I tweaking? I've never had a Shard of Time. That was just added, right, chat? Because like I've never seen that spawn. So where do I get his veil from then? I will give you a buff to enter the chasm. Are you ready? Yes. Oh, all we got to do is ask for the buff. Where are my super flippers? Fixing that problem in the shop? What's the problem in the shop? All right, so what do we do down here? Dude, I really hate when these events happen. I think there's something under these piles of rubble. Maybe try jabbing it. Oh my God. Brother, you lied to me. There was nothing under there. You literally lied to me. The rough geode, a radiant crystal, and the cut gem. It's so dark down here, bro. Will black market spawn next week too? It will, yes. It will be here all weekend long, to my knowledge. Bro, it's so... Hello? Where did I fall? It's so dark in here.
W. Alexander Rebison 8065 for the super chat 50 Danish kroner. Carbon, it took my 1,500 Robux 2 times and I didn't get the Oni skin.
Sorry to hear that, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. Chat, am I scuffed? Like, how do I get out of here? How do you guys see down here? You can fish in there? Oh, here's another one. I think we're supposed to be getting geodes from under here, but there's no geodes, at least not that I've been able to get spawned. Hey, can I get on this cart? Hey, hey! Can I? Okay, I don't know what the cart's for. You can craft totems, yes. How do you get to the mines? You have to talk to Merlin and ask him to give you the buff. You got Shard of Time? Where did you get it from? Oh, Crystal Geode. Okay, and wait, what is it that we needed from here? The rough geode, okay. Yo, LV Chico, thank you so much for the super. Happened to me too. What do I do for a refund? What is it that you guys are talking about? Oh. You guys are talking about this. Let me tell the devs 1 second. All right, chat. I just told Nick. Those of you that are trying to buy Sanzu's Embrace, I just let the devs know. I'll let you know what the reply is. Is he teleporting me to the cat? No, you have to get the buff first. Once you get the buff... Oh, dude, now I can actually see. Once you get the buff, you're going to see a sign right outside of Sunstone that says... Pretty much the chasm is down here. And then just swim down. I'm trying to understand what we get from these piles. Fixing the issue with Sanzu's Embrace. Please do not buy it multiple times. There you go, chat. Okay, wait, we can actually see what's over here now. Was there nothing over here at all? It's just like an empty area. Huh. Interesting. My spear doesn't work on it. You should be able to just click on it and your spear should try and break it. I don't really know what it's supposed to do because none of mine have given me anything. I've broken a bunch of them so far. Oh, there we go. I got it. The rough geode. All right, I'm going to hold on to it. I won't put it on there because I don't know if these pedestals, if they reset, kind of like the skulls. So I'm going to hold on to it. Next, we need radiant crystal and the cut gem. Yo, LV
W
Chico.
Little Chic 0 for the super chat $5. I bought it twice before it got announced, so am I able to get a refund or?
LV, I believe you will be. I think you might have to reach out to support for them to help you out, though. I'm not 100% sure about that. I don't see why you wouldn't get a refund, man. I'd imagine that if you can provide proof, that they can help you out. Just join, I think it's discord.gg/fish support, and they should be able to help you out. Chat, what happens when you pull that lever? Does anyone know yet? I don't have a spear. Go to the, what is it called? Lost Jungle? You should be able to get there. Yo, Football Pro, thank you so much for the super. It switches the minecart rail. And what does that do? Like, what is the premise of that? Why would I want to switch it? So it goes to another item. It gives you a gem? What in the world am I doing? You have to time it so it goes to the wall to stop. Oh. Oh. Ah, genius. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Is admin abuse over? It should be for right now, yeah. Why is Indian song playing in the background? There's no Indian song playing in the background. When will be the full guide video? It should be within like the next hour or two. I just gotta really understand everything. And then I'll go get that done for you guys. Okay, so chat, what are we fishing for right here? Is there a bestiary for this place? We're fishing for a gemstone here, right? Radiant crystal you need to fish. Okay, we'll automatically ensure soon you get your purchase item. No need to stress. Thanks, Lift. All right, there you go. LV Chico, if you're still in here, man, you're good. You're good. You should be getting it as soon as everything is done. But I do know that you purchased 2 of them, so you may still want to reach out to support, see if they can help you out with that second purchase. Yo, by the way, guys, thank you so much for almost 1,000 likes. 935 likes. Appreciate it. Give me 1 second here.
At Kyra Post has become a member.
Kyra Post, thank you so much for the tier 1 supporter. Let me pop an Aurora for us. Oh, it's not nighttime? Those of you that are asking me, the rough geode, I got it from those stacks. Those like piles of dirt or whatever. I got it from in there. What's the code? The code is Thanksgiving soon, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving soon. That's the new code, chap. It gives you a skin for the Eidolon. Oh, Radiant Crystal. I got it. Okay, so I have the Radiant Crystal. I have the Rough Geode. We're just missing the Cut Gem. Oh, wait. I have all 3 of them. I have all 3 of them. So let me just double check. Cut Stone, the Cut Gem, I have it. Radiant. Yo, William, thank you so much for the super. Can you say Stella is cool? Stella is cool, man. Yo, Aftermath, thank you so much for the super. Buy Robux gives Aqua Boat in partner with Fish. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. You get the time shard. Ah, okay. Oh, perfect. All right. Chat, didn't I just get the Radiant? Oh, wait. Just kidding. I have Fish turned off. Radiant Crystal, here it is. Yo, LV Chico, thank you so much for the super. Where do I go for the Fish support for refund? Just submit a ticket inside of the Fish support. There's like different categories inside of that server.
W at Masson Campanello 5030 for the super chat.
Look for the right one there.
I bought the Sanzu's Embrace just a few minutes ago, but did not receive the Rod skin. Who should I reach out to for a refund?
Mason, you should be Mason or Masson. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but you should be getting your skin in just a little bit. They're working on that right now. You don't need to reach out to anybody, or you don't need to do anything. If you only bought it one time, you'll automatically get it once they push out the fix. So you're good. Those of you that bought it more than one time, unfortunately, you will have to reach out to support. All right, chat. We're going to put in the Rough Geode over here. We're going to put in the Radiant Crystal over here. And the Cut Gem over here. Ooh. Thumbnail. Boop. Wait, thumbnail. Boop. Okay. All right, we got Shard of Time. We're good. All right, I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown, all right? The rough stone over here, you get it from the stacks of dirt. So those little stacks of dirt that you see all around here, use your spear on them and you will get the rough one eventually. There's a bunch of them all around the entire mine shaft. You just have to pretty much get lucky, I think. I think it's completely random. The Radiant one, you get it from fishing inside of here. It was pretty easy for me with the Nate's Blade and having an Aurora active. So use that information as you will. You can get the Radiant Crystal from inside of here. Doesn't matter what mutation it has on it. You just need the Radiant Crystal. The final one, which is the Cut Gem, there's a mine cart that is constantly moving around. You just need to stand by this lever. And right when the mine cart is like about right here, go ahead and pull the lever and the mine cart is going to move up against this wall. And then you'll be able to grab the Cut Gem. All right. Then finally at the end, place all of the 3 crystals here, or all of the 3 gems, and this wall is going to open up and you'll be able to get your shard of time. If you can't use the spear, I don't know what's going on. You might have to wait until they do a bug fix. Yes, admin abuse is over for the time being, my knowledge. All right, we're pretty much good down here, so let's go back up. At least I think we're good down there. How do I get a spear? Go to the Lost Jungle. Radiant crystal location. It's inside of the mine shaft. Just fish. Fish inside of the mine shaft. Okay, what else do we need besides the shard of time? An anomalous log and an iron chunk. I think I'm missing just an anomalous log, right? Yeah. Okay, man, this is gonna be a nightmare. I don't think I have any rod that has anomalous on it, which means that I'm gonna have to go get anomalous. I'm like 1000% sure I don't have one. I put anomalous on bone blade. Yeah, I'm trying to think of which one I want to do. Let me see here. Hold on a second, chat. Yeah, any suggestions? Thinking training rod, but I feel like training rod would probably be the best option here. Just for the negative 70% luck, since it is training rod, training rod. Okay, training rod. Okay, I'm glad we're all on the same page here. The only problem is that bone blade seems like a better option for the lure speed. I feel like bone blade seems like a better option here though, chat, just for the simple fact of the lure speed. Opinions? I mean, we're still at 0% luck, right? I mean, it isn't negative, but it's still 0%. Bone blade has a higher kg. You're absolutely right though. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. All right, let's give training a little bit of a try here. I gotta go get anomalous on this. I have another problem. Oh, we're good. We're
W
good.
at Severus 9972 for the super chat £5. How to get the Merlin's Veil, anyone know?
No, actually. I have no clue how to get Merlin's Veil. Oh, wait, just kidding. Merlin's Veil is the buff, man. What am I saying? Just go to Merlin. Go to Merlin, talk to Merlin, and then once you talk to him, you're going to see an option that says, I need to enter the chasm, and then type in, I'm ready, and he's going to give you Merlin's Veil, which is just a buff. It lets you go inside. It'll last for 5 minutes. Okay, we need to go. Yeah, I might do something really quick. Chat, don't judge me. I'm sorry. Don't judge me. I'm just too lazy. Yo,
Toots V6 said has become a member. Where's the alien quest?
Spawn, thank you so much for the tier 1 supporter for 5 months. I appreciate it. We haven't gotten there yet, man. We haven't gotten there, but
At
I'll
Phoenix
get to it in a second.
4458 has become a member. When does the full guide video come?
Yo, Felix, thank you so much for the big supporter for 8 months, bro. I will have the full guide up soon.
972 for the super chat, £5. Thank you, man.
Severus, no problem, man. Thank you so much for the super. Pay to win? Dude, I'm sorry, okay? Just give me a break. Yo, Aftermath, thank you so much for the super. Where do you get the radiant crystal from? You get that from fishing inside of the mine shaft. Wait. What? How do I... Wait, chat, I've never owned this before. How do I use this? I've literally never owned this Game Pass before. You have to relog? Ain't no way I have to relog in a server that's full. Hold on a second. Why did this company just send me a message? What did I do? Oh. Yo, thank you so much for the Exalted Relics. I appreciate it, man. Yo, Green, thank you so much for the super. I just know the rod skin for an ear. I didn't get it. Yeah, it'll be available. If you purchased it, only purchase it one time, you'll get it as soon as it's fixed. Those of you on my server, I don't really... I hate to be the guy to do this, but I think we're going to have to reset the server. I think we're going to have to reset it. Is the Evil Serenade in the music venue? I haven't heard anything about that, honestly. I do know that the alien quest should be in the game. Should be? Question mark. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that, Jacob. But we don't know anything about it so far. Oh, is this guy tweaking? What clouds, bro? What clouds are you talking about? Ain't no clouds in the sky, bro. Hold the relic, you idiot. Yo, do me a solid, White Rat. How dumb do you feel, you moron? Huh? How do you feel right now? How do you feel? Do me a favor. Go stand in the corner somewhere. You're literally on timeout. I have to relog. You... I don't even... I can't. I refuse. I refuse. Why Red's like, I'm gonna rejoin chat. Hold on, I gotta restart the server. All right, hold on. Let me reset this here. Regenerate. Refresh. Shut down. All right, we're good. Yo, Trey, thank you so much for the super. How do I use the spear? It won't let me. You just kind of take it out, walk up to the pile, and then click. Like if you were going to fish, basically. Apparently, some people are having issues with it though right now. Yo, Coca-Cola, thank you so much for the. Sorry, thank you so much. What am I saying? Coca-Cola. How do you get the rough one? The rough one is the one that you get from inside of the piles, man. You have to use a spear. Dude, I'm tweaking right now. I'm doing so many things at the same time that I'm tweaking. All right, yeah, you just have to go to the piles, use a spear on it, and you'll get it eventually. There's a bunch of them spread out throughout the entire mineshaft. All right, those of you that want to join my server, I'm gonna post the link. VIPs, here's the link for you guys, and then chat, you guys are gonna get the link in just a second. VIPs, there you go. There's the link, and chat, here's the link for you guys. Okay, thanks. No problem, man. All right, here you go, chat. Let's see. Yes, sir. Content creator privilege. Appreciate you, devs. Too easy. What am I doing, chat? Chat, I just blanked out. What am I doing? Anomalous log, right? Anomalous log. Chat, remind me right now, where was the best place for junk? Is it Terrapin? Oh my god, I'm blanking out right now. It's been so long. I don't remember where the best place was for junk or trash, I mean. Roslet. Okay, Roslet. Now, there was like a specific place that we used to go. I just don't know if it still exists. But there was a specific place that we used to go back in the days. Sunstone Cave. Was it Sunstone? Yes. That's where it was. Sunstone Cave. You're right. That's the one that I was thinking about. I knew that there was one that we used to use back in the days. I just couldn't remember where it was. What bait should I use, chat? I only have 10 gobstop. Oh, but this has negative lure speed. Garbage? Yeah, but I want something that gives me lure speed. I mean, I guess I should use garbage. What am I even? Nice, negative 5%. Let's add more lure speed. Yo, Tiny Dude, what's up, man? Chat, I'm trying everything possible for this update. Nobody to say that I'm boosted. So far, I've done it all by myself, chat. So far. But this log might be the end of me. This log might literally turn me into Boosted Meister. Instant catcher. I also don't want anything that gives me luck, though. That's the thing. Although, chat, is it still the same as how it used to be back in the days? There's no fish pool here, right? Isn't it just straight up only trash here? Because that's the reason why we used to come here. It's all trash? Okay, yeah. I just wasn't sure if they changed it. Respond to me, Carbon. Brother, I'm not going to lie to you. There's 8,000 people in the stream, and they're all talking at the same exact time. Like, I swear I'm not a bot. I also have a way smaller brain than the average human being. So, like, give me a break. Yo, way too wicked. Thank you so much for the super. Buy lure speed from Merlin. Oh, you're right. I should have done that. I guess I could go back. I mean, it's literally just right outside. You need something? Those are the ones that you wear? That's crazy. Oh, no. That's good, though. That's a good problem time. We'll have to buy you new shorts. No, it doesn't. Congratulations. Hello, my door. Sorry, chat. Wait, what? People are saying that you can't get logged here? Oh, come on. Load, buddy. Load. I believe in you. Why can't you get logged here? Yo, Mango, thank you so much for the super. Roslyn Bay Pier or Sunstone Shores apparently has. Oh, because log is only at Roslyn. Chat, I don't know how accurate this is. I'm gonna show you guys something. I want chat's opinion here because this is apparently what it says here. How do you guys feel about this? 9.1% chance to get it in Ancient Isles at the waterfall. Should we go test that? And that's in comparison to Roslet. Roslet is a 6% chance. Do it with Aurora. Scroll up a little. Oh, but to be fair, this is determining it based off of having Astro lure. Which I ain't got that. Try fishing it at Roslyn Bay. All right, let's go. We're going to go to Roslyn Bay. I'll do the Aurora like you guys are saying too. Top content data migration is still on the way, making sure there's absolutely no flaws. How to cut the gem? You get it from stopping the minecart, man. Hey, let me get that. Let me hold that right quick. I need that kind of luck. I need that kind of luck in my life. Twisted Relic, what does it do? I have no idea, actually. I have one, but I haven't even used it. Should we use it to see what it does? Does anyone know what it does? Wait, I don't want to use it because I don't want to change my... Actually, you know what? We'll just do it to... Should I use it on Nate's Blade, chat? Yeah, but doesn't it give a curse? Like, it has a chance... Like, there's a chance that it could be good, but there's a chance that it could be cursed, I think, if I understood correctly. The new relic type is exclusively sold from Merlin. It'll offer a variety of mixed enchants and curses. Bro, chat, what's the chances that I get a curse, bro? Live your life on the edge, chat. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Shut up, chat. What a stupid concept. I just paid 500,000 to make my Nate's Blade worse. What a dumb idea. Carbon, use it without the bait. So I take off the garbage bait. Dude, this is going to take an eternity. I'm not going to lie. I know that there's a trick to like bypassing the lure speed, but like I haven't done it in so long. I don't even remember. I used to have like, what's it called? Like a button that I would press on my keyboard that would just like do it. But like, I haven't done this in so long. I only did that for like the first week that I played Fish, and then I never did it again. Because at that point, lure speed just became pointless. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, I used to just press the two buttons on my keyboard, and it would just automatically do it. But I'm honestly too lazy to figure it out again. Bro, there's gotta be like a more pleasant way of doing this, right? Use magnet. Chat, what bait should I use? Somebody tell me. Somebody said, a lot of you were saying that garbage is not the answer. So what bait do I use? I want to see what people, if people have like repeating opinions. Magnet. Use eardrum. Yo, believe it or not, I don't have that. I literally don't have that. Yeah, I don't have it. I got a log for you. Oh my God, brother. You are quite the savior. If you have an anomalous log for me, then feel free to send me a DM on Discord. Feel free, you know? Hashtag boosted Meister. Oh my God! Get off my back! Keep your log. I appreciate it though. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Woo! Forget about that boosted Meister. I want every single one of you that said boosted in the chat to apologize right this very second. Apologize. Yo, whoever offered that, by the way, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I just so happen to have gotten really lucky and I got it right there. Yo, magnet is the meta for that for sure. That was so fast. Nah, this guy said sorry daddy. That is I just got goosebumps just saying it. Like, it's the cringiest thing I've heard in my life. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. So we should be able to get. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. Open the shop. Merlin's staff. Yeah. There you go. Merlin staff, chat. 80% lure speed, 102.54% luck. That is oddly specific. 0.1 control, 50% resilience with an infinite max kg. Description says channels Merlin's. Dude, you know, sometimes playing at 1440p is kind of like not good. Wait, what does that do? What does that do? Why is there a more or less button? Oh my God, it's beautiful. Okay, wait, hold on. It's beautiful. Okay, wait. I can't read it though. What does it say? Channels Merlin's rift woven magic to trap unsuspecting fish between realms. What the heck does that mean? Whoa, 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 whoa! What the heck was that? It makes the control small? Is that what it does? It makes it small and then just instantly fills it up. The rest of the progress. Low-key, kind of cool. Oh, but if you fail, it loses it. Ooh, magical. Magical mutation. Carbon, the Mystic Mirror works like a portal summoner. Oh, that's kind of cool. But why would we need that? Why would we need a portal summoner? Is it just to finish the first portion? Like, if you haven't already done all the shards, then it would be useful. That's about it, right? Get it and find out yourself, weirdo. Thanks, Pots. Real useful, buddy. Don't forget about the new mirror in the shop. Yeah, but my question is like, why would I want that? Like, what would be the purpose of me having the ability to spawn in a portal? I also don't get it because it gives magic. It requires magicals, so you need to have the rod in order to even. It makes you teleport anywhere. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to find out. I'm gonna have to find out, chat. I'm gonna have to find out, but the fact that I need to get a glass diamond, which means that I need to go to my absolute favorite place, being Northern Expedition, makes me want to cry. Yo, Mr. Amazed Bot. Are you not streaming anymore, buddy? Thank you for the super. I am not reading that. Not today, buckaroo. It's a warp. All right, whatever. I guess we're going to damn, dude. We're going to Northern Expedition, chat. We're going to Northern Expedition. How do you get iron chunks? You fish them inside of the mine shaft. Yo, Core Eyes, thank you so much for the super. How to get iron chunk also? Yep, not reading that. You get them from inside of the mine shaft. Just use whistle. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna show you why I'm not gonna use whistle. You see the problem here? Oh wait, actually, never mind. I guess I did finish there. Oh, never mind. We're good. W recommendation. I thought I wasn't able to teleport here. Because I know that I'm not able to in Mariana's Vale, so I didn't think I was able to here. Appreciate that. Ain't no way. Imagine though, like for a split second, imagine it would have been for, I would have called hacks. Brain incident? Yeah, pretty much. Does anyone know what the confirmed percentage is for magical using the rod? I did see somebody mention 20%, but I don't know how accurate that is. Probably my black ones and the blue ones. Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah, but not the black ones that have the gray. It's the black ones that are solid black. Thank you. Sorry, chat. My girlfriend is packing for our vacation. So I saw people saying 5% and some people saying 20%. Which is the right one? Where are you going? We're going to Miami for vacation. I'm taking my my boxed house over there too. We're gonna sleep inside of a box under a bridge in Miami. We're really going all out. What are you doing? Right now we're trying to get a magical glass diamond. So we can make the new mirror. Doesn't even have the full bestiary unlocked. Let me ask you a question, buddy. You ever gone outside? You ever just smell what oxygen smells like? Ever been next to a tree? Yes, those. Thank you. How do you get the cut gem? You have to stop the mine cart and make it hit the
W
wall.
at Tynabalin 9962 for the super chat $5. Hey, I am on my momsy act, but could you friend me so I could join our server? I am at Borden 0723.
Yo, Ballin, thank you so much for the super. Appreciate that. Kind of wild that you're on your mom's account. Sure hope that you asked your mom before you did the super, but yes, I will add you to the list. I'll add you as soon as I go ahead and jump off stream. Zofu with the super. Yo, Zofu. Appreciate the super, bro. What did I miss? Not really much. We finished the first portion of this to getting the rod. Now we're trying to get a magical glass diamond for the mirror. And that's pretty much it. You haven't really missed much. Yo, chat. I see people mentioning about a fabulous rod buff. Can somebody inform me on the details of that? Please, thank you. I've been pretty locked in on the whole Merlin stuff, so I'm a bit disconnected on what's going on with the Fabulous. %, progress speed to 200%, I think. I don't know. Oh, it's 200% now? Flash's fist with unmatched force. Decreases luck by 50% and decreases resilience by 20%. Interesting. Rage and Oni is a team. Yo, anybody on my server got a spare magical glass diamond? And you would like to help out a struggling small YouTuber? Oh, Meep, you absolute legend. Where's Meep at? Where's Meep at? Wow, what a legend, huh, chat? Chat, what an absolute legend. Is that the right guy? Wow. What a legend, huh? Maybe you're goated. You're absolutely goated, man. All right, what else am I missing? Chat, you're being toxic. You're being mad toxic, chat. Zofu, thank you so much for the super. What's the mirror for? And check the M's for fabulous rod. The mirror, I don't know. It's like kind of like mixed opinions right now. Or not opinions, but like people are telling me different things. Some are saying that it spawns a portal, but doesn't really make sense to me because what would the portal be useful for at that point if you're already done with getting the rod? So I don't know. I'm a bit confused. Some people said that it works as like a teleporter that you can teleport anywhere. All we're missing now is the magical crystal geode. Yo, crystal. How do you get that one? I forgot. Is that from fishing inside of the shaft? Mine shaft? Whoa, pause. Inside of the mine shaft? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. The new mirror is buggy. All right, we're going to check it out in a second. Hopefully. Yeah, I can come by and wash your car too. Is that okay? How do I get anomalous? You got to get the anomalous enchant on your rod. How do you get the shard of time? You need to go into the mine shaft and complete the 3 requirements that you need to do down there. Yeah, just a comment here. Sorry, chat. All right, so we're pretty close to completing this, and then I can go and work on the full guide video for whoever needs that still. Yo, this might be a long shot. All right, chat. It might be a long shot. But does anyone in my server have that, magical crystal geode be real useful to your boy? I got a video that I need to go record. Be real useful. Max level is still 2,000. Yes. It's not uncapped levels is going to be coming, but it wasn't coming today. It will be coming though. They're still working on it. How do I get the rough geode? You get it from breaking those kind of like trash piles. All right. Sorry, chat. they're coming to wash my car and they're asking me to go downstairs and move my car out of the garage, and I can't do that. I cannot do that right now. Downstairs, that's a W box. Oh yeah, it's a 2-story box. Yeah. Pretty big boxes. You really got to immerse yourself, you know? How to get the radiant crystal? You get it from fishing inside of here. Carbon, what are the quests to get the shard? To get the shard of time? Right here. You got to just do... It's not really a quest. It's just these 3 things that you have to get. So over here is the rough geode. You get that one from destroying the piles of dirt. You'll see them. They're like little piles that are kind of like cornered around everywhere. Oh, like this one right here. And then you use your spear on it. You just walk up to it, click. And then just obviously do the little mini game. It'll go ahead and destroy it. And underneath one of them, somewhere around the map, you'll find the rough geode. Next to that, I think this is the radiant one. The radiant one, you get it from fishing inside of here.
W at Noke_Na for the super chat $5. The mystic mirror puts a small point for on where you are standing. Go anywhere on the map, it TPs you back to said point.
I mean, that could be kind of cool. I could see how that would be kind of cool to a certain extent, right? Like imagine you have to like, I don't know, go for an enchant really quick, right? And you're fishing all the way in like, I don't know, dude, Castaway, I guess. I don't know, an example. You could go get your enchant and then just hit the mirror and go right back to where you were fishing. So I guess it's kind of useful to a certain extent. Anyways, radiant right over here, you get it from fishing inside of this pool. And then the little gem, there's going to be like a mine cart that's traveling through here. You literally can't miss it. Just go to this lever right over here. When the mine cart is like about right here where the rope is, you want to hit the lever and then the mine cart is going to move over to this side and the cut gem will be inside of here. How do I get the shard for the rod? Well, yeah, once you've gone ahead and filled up all of these, this wall over here is going to open and the shard of time is right here. So you have to do all 3 of these first and then you get the shard of time. If you would listen, Zofu, less typing, more listening. How do I get there and what do I do? Zofu, would you just like for me to come to your house and, I don't know, potentially just do it for you? Maybe you want me to hold your hand through the whole thing? My bad, I didn't know you were going over it. Please do. All right, go to Merlin, talk to Merlin, and he's gonna ask you. I just woke up. Talk to Merlin, and there's gonna be an option that says like I need to get into the chasm or whatever. It'll be something along those lines. You can't miss it. Chasm is like literally highlighted in yellow. Click on that option, and he's gonna give you a buff, right? The buff then allows you to enter into the chasm. It's called Merlin's Veil. You literally can't miss the entrance to the chasm. It's like it has a purple writing right over it. Carbon, use your bait. Oh, shoot. What bait was I using for this chat? I forgot it. I forgot what we were using last time. Ooh, someone in my server just got the magical crystal geode. Congrats, Orange. Oh, wait, people are trading me. Orange, you're such a goat, bro. You're such a goat. Oh my god, dude. What a goat. What an absolute beast. You're goated. You're goated, brother. You're goated. Man. Wow. Woo. Chat, what a grind, huh? Insane. Hey. T-shirts. So where do I go once I'm in there? Brother, it sounds like you need my guide. I think that's what you're missing. You're missing my guide. Thank you for your patronage. Mystic Mirror. Oh, Mystic Mirror on the... Oh, that's cool. But like, how does it work? Like, what if I put it away? When I take it out, it drops the mark? No warp found. No warp found. Oh. Oh. So it leaves that there, and then we go over here, right? And then boom, we teleport back. Removing. I'm confused on how the settings work here. Okay, wait. So if I hold down my click, it drops a mark. And then when I take it out, it teleports me. And then if I hold down my click again, it removes the warp. And then I can move the warp somewhere else by holding down and letting go. That's interesting. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? Maybe. That's cool. It's pretty cool. All right, well, we're done with everything for Merlin. Wow. Good job, chat. And we didn't even get boosted. That was easy, chat. What a time to be alive. Before you go, Carbon, do rifts spawn naturally? They should. They should, because if not, you're not able to get any of the other shards, which you need. Yes, I will be doing a video guide. What about this week rod? What do you mean this week rod? Guys, I'm probably going to jump off now in a few minutes here. Actually, not right now. In a few minutes, I will jump off and I will be working on the full guide video. I should have that out within the hour. It should be fairly quick, to be honest, because I literally understand how to do everything. Zofu, thank you so much for the super. Why am I jabbing a rock? You're doing great. Keep it up. You're doing absolutely phenomenal. Don't stop. Keep going. All right. Chat. Again, if you are just joining us and you need help with the update, I will have a full guide up in just a bit. If you really, really are in desperate need, the stream will be live once it ends. So you can go ahead and, whatever, you can rewind the stream or whatever. Carbon Alien Quest. Yes, I know. There's not really any information that I'm aware of. Is there? Has there been any details whatsoever about the alien rod? Oh, look, the totem carver. I'm going to wait for the guide and then not watch it. You know, Zofu, this is why I like you, man. You're an honest individual. I like that. Who's this hippie guy over here? That's nice. Bro, Evil Serenade out. Chat, I haven't heard anything about an Evil Serenade. The only thing I heard about an Evil Serenade is the announcement that was made a couple days ago in game, and that's about it. I haven't heard anything else about it. Is the Alien Quest out? I have no clue. Give me a second, chat. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to get an answer for you guys. Give me a second about the alien stuff. I sent the message to Nick. I don't know if he's gonna reply though. I think they're working on stuff right now. Oh man. What?
W at Dramoon KN7CZ for the super chat 30 Israeli new shekels. For anyone WHO bought only skin 2 times or more, y'all not gonna get Robux back and they don't know how to deal with the fact we did not get skin.
Yikes. Thank you for the super, by the way. Is that what they told you in fish support? That's a big L. Brother, Zofu, who lied to you? Because there is not a single word down here. There is nothing down here. Like, that guy's a liar. Everyone get him. In Arch, there's a new secret with the lever. Oh, that lever's been there for a long time. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. If this is in the game right now, I don't think there's gonna be any information. Okay. I just got told something that is literally gonna bother me all day long now. Oh God. Okay, in regards to the alien, this is going to be rolled out slowly. So apparently, yes, it is going to be out, but it'll be rolled out slowly. So I'd imagine that probably over the week they're going to be releasing like little parts to this. So I'd wait until they say more information about it officially inside of the Discord. But that's not the thing that I was told about that is bothering me. The thing that's bothering me is that Nick just told me that there is also a secret right now with Merlin. And that's going to be bothering me all day long because now I want to know what it is. Apparently no one's found it. Bro, use the twisted relic. Bro, I did use it. You see that? I did. Never again. Screw that twisted relic. What? Bro, what is... How? He's telling me... What he's telling me is literally triggering me now. Wow. All right, well, chat, all I'm going to say for now is that there is a secret with Merlin, and he gives you something as a reward for something that's planned in the future. How? I don't get it. Well, good luck, chat. Apparently, all I can say is that, yeah, you got to give Merlin something specific. It's 3 things that you need to give him specifically, and he gives you a reward of something. No one's been able to find it so far, so yeah, good luck. If you guys figure anything out, let me know in the comment section, or in the comment section, dude. The comment section of what? Oh my God, send me a DM, chat. I'm tweaking. With that being said, I will be working on the full guide video as soon as I jump off here. All right, chat. Thank you guys for hanging out throughout the entire stream. I appreciate it so much, as always. Thank you guys for 1,570 likes on the stream. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off so I can get started on this video. Let me see here really quick. I'm gonna go easy on you guys, and you know, I won't play my really loud music. Instead, we're gonna just sort of, we're gonna salsa our way out of here. It's not really salsa. I don't know why I called it salsa. It's actually cumbia. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and party our way out of here. Zofo, thank you so much for the super. And Carbon, what's the new code? The new code is Thanksgiving soon. I will be working on that video, the full guide. Be on the lookout. Subscribe to the channel. Drop a like on the stream and drop a like on that video. Even if you know what you're doing, go watch my full guide video. Help your boy out. I'm a struggling small YouTuber. And I have a severe Sour Patch Kid addiction that I need to I don't know what I'm saying, dude. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Take care, guys.
Oye, mi güerita, vamos a bailar. Yo sé que tú quieres y te va a gustar. Oye, mi güerita, vamos a bailar. Yo sé que tú quieres y te va a gustar. Oye, mi güerita, vamos a bailar con esta cumbia que te va a gustar. Oye, mi morena, vamos a bailar con esta cumbia que te va a gustar. Ella se excita cuando yo le canto. Me dice que quiere más. Se pone bien loquita cuando yo le